Well, good morning. The wind blew all night long. What a spectacular view, but not my best night of sleep, that's for sure. But I'd do it again. I kept this window open most of the night. The wind came from that way or this way, so it just howled, but I don't think it ever got too warm in here. I ended up putting my sleeping bag as a little extra cushion because this mattress is pretty firm, but overall, not a horrible night's sleep. I've slept on the ground somewhere worse. Well, I think it's time to get up and make some coffee. Maybe even a little breakfast. Let's get to it. Get this day started off. Well, it's time to make some coffee. I got my Mocha Express. Whew. Because it makes, I think, the best coffee. Put my coffee in there. Whoop. All right, making a mess. All right. I always put a little too much in there. Ooh. Whoop. It's coffee time. Oh, yeah. Whew. Oh. There is nothing better than coffee on a mountainside in a lookout. Oh. Oh yeah, those eggs are coming along just fine. All right, well, all good things must come to an end. Only thing left is my coffee. Ooh. That's good. The views up there were amazing. 360-degree view of mountains and hills, just spectacular. You could almost see forever, it seemed. When the sun went down and it was dark, pitch black for quite some time, and then the moon came out, and then you could see almost as far again. It was amazing. Bigfoot didn't come visit me, unfortunately, but the wind did. The wind was howling from the day one. First was my trip up there. It never really stopped howling. I cracked open the windows because that fire lookout was pretty warm inside when I got there. I don't think it got cooler than about 70 degrees, so I didn't need to use the heater or anything, but it was amazing. This was my first time staying in a fire lookout. It was my third one that I've hiked to. This one you don't have to hike to. You could drive all the way up, and there's about 15 steps to haul your stuff up to get inside there. But again, if you get a chance to stay in one of these lookouts, you should do so. Maybe bring some padding for your bed. It was a little hard, but I'm not going to complain. What a spectacular night I had, and I'm glad that I was able to take you along with me. So we're going to check out Silver Falls on our way back home. Man, we are surrounded by trees. It is just amazing. Silver Falls National Recreation Trail. Please stay on the trail. Switchbacks, shortcuttings destroys the vegetation. All right, let's go check it out.
Whew. Oh yeah. Wow. Look at that rainbow. Whew. Whoa. I think I'm gonna go get underneath there. Let's hope I don't fall at the falls.
That's flickering. Probably not suggested. It doesn't get any better than this. Whew.
We're headed back down. We made it to the top of Silver Falls. This hike is spectacular. The waterfall views from the very beginning, and then you get rewarded with that walk behind waterfall. Now, I know it says don't do it, and probably people have died doing it, so don't do what I did. I thought it was safe enough, but you're on your own. You decide to go back there and go underneath those falls and have a slippery slide. But that was amazing. Well, that's a wrap. I had a pretty amazing day today. I woke up in Steliko Fire Lookout in Entiat, Washington. I got to stay in a fire lookout, which I had never done before. Highly recommend if you ever get a chance to do that. I got to stand behind that waterfall. That was pretty amazing. I saw a gaggle of turkeys, wild turkeys on the side of the road. I don't believe that I ever said gaggle on this channel before. But yeah, I had a great time. Appreciate you coming along with me today. Take care of yourself. We'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye. The sun is bright. Whew.